Ukraine hammers Russian infrastructure amid Trump-Putin talks. Amid the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, Ukrainian forces are continuing their campaign targeting Russian infrastructure, while Kyiv appears to be getting sidelined from peace talks with Moscow and the United States. Kyiv has recently doubled down on conducting drone strikes on Moscow's energy and military infrastructure, according to the Institute for the Study of War, ISW. This development has come as President Donald Trump initiates discussions to end the war with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Newsweek has reached out to the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine for comment via email outside of business hours. One of Ukraine's key strategies in the war has been targeting Russian energy infrastructure, which funds Moscow's war effort. Last year, Kyiv performed more than 80 drone attacks on Russian oil refineries and depots and have continued to attempt to injure Russia's economy, both in terms of war funding and trade this year. Reuters' recent analysis found that due to Ukraine's attacks and U.S. sanctions, Russia's oil refining capacity has decreased by 10%. Meanwhile, Kyiv's continuous strikes on Russian energy and military infrastructure may make peace negotiations more difficult and possibly delay the achievement of an end to the war. In a report on Russia's offensive campaign in Ukraine, the ISW, a Washington, D.C.-based think tank, noted on Thursday that Kyiv has continued to target Russian energy and military infrastructure as part of an ongoing strike campaign against Russian defense industrial enterprises, citing several attacks on different institutions within the last week. Ukraine's main military intelligence directorate, GUR, announced in a post on Telegram that they destroyed 2 Valdai radar complexes in Dolgoprudny, Moscow Oblast, in drone strikes on the night of February 6th through 7th. The GUR said the 2 complexes were responsible for airspace security over Moscow. Kyiv also hit the Novolipetsk metallurgical plant, Moscow's largest steel mill located in Lipetsk Oblast, on the night of February 13th in a drone strike, as reported by the Kyiv Independent. The plant produces 20% of Russia's steel. Igor Artamonov, the governor of Lipetsk Oblast, also wrote on Telegram that debris from Ukrainian drones fell on the Lipetsk water aeration station on the same night. The Security Service of Ukraine also conducted a drone strike and hit Russia's Andriapol oil pumping station, which is part of the Baltic Pipeline System 2, overnight on February 13th, according to the Ukrainian news outlet Suspilne Media. This marks Kyiv's second attack on the site, with the first occurring on January 29th. These attacks on Russian infrastructure come as Trump initiated discussions to end the Russia-Ukraine war by speaking with Putin on the phone on February 7th, although the Kremlin has not confirmed or denied any details about the conversation between the two leaders. Trump said on Wednesday that he and Putin agreed to visit each other's nations and meet in person to discuss peace negotiations.